What's good, family? It's your man, the YB, back once again. Oh no, it's all been kicking off right now between your mans Errol Spence and Conor Benn. They've been getting all the way into it, and I can't lie to you, this is one of the most spicy beefs I've ever seen. 100%. This is a fully seasoned beef. Here we go then. So, out of nowhere, Errol Spence, he been throwing shade with Conor Benn. He's been saying things about how people should be clean boxers. How can a guy fail 2 dirty tests and still be in the video? That's what Errol Spence has been saying over the last few weeks. But more specifically, this is the straw that broke the camel's back. Errol Spence comes in the cut. Fighters in the top 5 should have to do year-round testing. Make it mandatory to even get in the top 5, and at least 10 tests random per year, with once a year hair test. Now, Conor Benn claps back at Errol. He tags him because obviously Errol Spence, he's a WBC guy. He owns a WBC belt, so it's specific to him. Now, I do have to say, Errol Spence, he has been indirecting over the last few weeks. So I kind of respect Conor Benn for coming out and just being out there. But anyway, Conor Benn responds, getting it how he living. Errol Spence, you've been talking the most. And when I'm reinstating the WBC, I'll have you next. Wow. You worry about handling your drink driving convictions. It's kicking all the way off right now. Oh my God. This is a complete madness, people. What is going on here? Seriously, what's going on? Anyway, Errol Spence responds. Drinks and PEDs. Yeah, Errol Spence responds. Being faded, being white girl wasted off the Henny and PEDs are 2 different things. The difference between me and you is I owned up to my ish. You were just a cheat, just like your daddy. Wow. Where are they doing this one? This is daddy. These are... I'm speechless, people. This is kicking all the way off. I bet you man was thinking this is some dead thing. This is one of the wildest beefs, most seasoned beefs I've ever seen. Anywho, Conor Benn responds. I was proven innocent. I ain't raising my hands to ish I haven't done. You're a convicted, faded, white girl wasted off the Henny looking ass. That's a big difference. Is that the excuse you lot making over there after my dad dealt with your world champions? Wow. Why is it all kicking off like this? I don't understand what's going on, people. This is madness. Anyway, so next Donnie jumps in the cut. Yo, Errol Spence, I found out who's been stealing your chickens out of the coop, and you owe them coyotes an apology. And it tags a picture of Conor Benn. Errol Spence lives on a farm and he does all the whole farm thing, so that's what the guy's getting at. Errol Spence claps back. Nah, my chickens are clean and organic. I don't even know why bro came effing with me this morning. Ooh, is Errol Spence a little pressed? Yeah, all we know is Conor Benn said, listen, when I'm back, me and you can run it. Errol Spence is kind of, I don't know, you tell me. Errol Spence sounds a bit like, oh, why is he coming for me for? Errol Spence should be saying, listen, I've been with this one. I've been want to punch up Mr. Juicy. Do you know what I'm saying? Why is he trying to back up? Oh, I don't know why you're trying to beef me for. What? This is what it's about, the beef. Yeah, just because Terence Crawford, he a corny ass. I got to admit, listen, end of the day, this is how it should be. People should be looking to get at it. Yeah? Errol Spence and Terence Crawford, cornballs. All due respect, I'd rather see Crawford and Errol Spence be getting down like this, but for what it's worth, this is how it should be. Yeah? Again, Crawford and Spence, you corny. Just be hanging around doing a whole bunch of nothing, fighting bumps. Talking about Keith Thurman. Keith once upon a time Thurman. Yeah? Keith once upon a time, long, many years ago. Sounding ass. Some storybook sounding ass. Cinderella sounding ass dude. Keith Thurman is a Cinderella sounding ass dude. Yeah? Keith once upon a time, many years ago, many worlds ago. Thurman. That's what you best believe as well. So I have to, listen, of course, Conor Benn's juiced out of his mind, but I have to respect Conor Benn, because at least he out here, he looking to get it. He pressing people. He pressing to people who should be pressed. Most people ain't trying to mention Errol Spence's name. Yeah? Crawford should be out here doing this as well. Where he at? Don't no one know. He been missing. Terence Crawford has been missing. Talking about mandatories. But yeah, you know what I'm saying? No, I'm not about that one. That's corny. Anyway. So I mentioned earlier the last message. I was proven innocent. I ain't raising my hands to ish I haven't done. You're a convicted, faded off the henny looking ass. Is that the excuse you lot are making over there when my pops dealt with your world champions? Wow. Errol Spence comes back in the cut. I might be in the UK soon. Tell your pops, come have a half pint with me. No hard feelings for real. His son is just a sucker. What? What is this? Why is Errol Spence copping a plea? What? I don't get this one. And this is what I've been saying about these guys, man. This to me, I hope I'm wrong. This to me looks like, I don't know why, this to me looks like Errol Spence is copping the plea. Conor Benn came out and said, listen, when I'm reinstated, me and you, I want to smoke. I'm all the way with it. I'm all the way with the bullshit. Yeah? Conor Benn said he all the way with the bush. All the way with it. Any bullshit you got, I'm with it. That's what Conor Benn said. Errol Spence out here politicking. I might be in the UK. Let's meet up for drinks and I don't want no hard feelings. What? Where are they doing this at? And this is why people, the Crawford fight don't get made. I hate to say this. Your man's is corny. That's what it is. I'm sorry. He corny. This guy Conor Benn out is. I don't even think Conor Benn wins the fight, but where's the energy at? This guy out here politicking. And bear in mind, people, yeah? Errol Spence was the one to show the fade. Or Errol Spence was the one to be out here woofing, talking about your dad was juiced. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, where's that energy gone? Politicking. Do you know what I'm saying? Copping a police looking ass dude. Ain't no hard feelings. What this is bad, man. This 2023, I'm telling you, man, this 2023 ain't looking good. Not even a bit good. And now, Errol Spence jumps back in the cut, throwing shade again. Fake looking ass passing out in the locker room to skip the test against G-Man, Gerald McLennan. They should have waited on his backside to wake up. So that's what I mean. These guys are messy. A lot of these dudes today, like females, they're messy. 1 minute they're copping a plea, next minute they're faded off the henny and they're back on the smoke. That most men today, they only want smoke when they're faded off the henny. That's big facts. Yeah? When Errol Spence was writing this tweet here saying, I want to have a pint with your pops, no hard feelings, he was sober. Yeah? 12 hours later, he white go wasted off the henny, and now he's back to the talking, doing the most. You know what I'm saying? Where are they doing this at? I don't rate this at all. I don't rate this flip-flopping. Be on it or don't be on it. Yeah? Super duper corny. Now, I mean, I hate to say it, but look at this bit here. Look at this beef here. Look at this one here. Look. This is for real beef, people. Look. Real beef. I might be in the UK soon. No hard feelings. Conor Benn comes back. Yeah, come see me. This guy, he want to smoke. He want to fade. He all the way with it. Conor Benn, now obviously social media, you have to take it with a pinch of salt, but for what it's worth, Conor Benn, he ain't talking about let's meet up for drinks. He said, yeah, come see me. He with it. Listen, any bullshit Errol Spence be on, Conor Benn say he all the way with it. He want the squabbles. Errol Spence out here politicking. Nah, man, there's something not right here. Something's not right at all. Not even a bit right. Now, let's see what other ones there are here. But this for me, I ain't gonna lie, this was a fire beef. But anyway, Errol Spence says, I don't care if you call me out. That's what you're supposed to do. And respect it. And I respect it. Let me know you're hungry. But talking about some more ish when you live in a glass house is stupid. I mean, and that looks to be where it ends there, but I mean, people, This ain't a good look for Errol Spence. Bear in mind, he's the one who's been at it. He's been the one out here pushing this one. Do you know what I'm saying? He's the one been out here just doing the most, and he didn't really want it. About this, what you're doing what you're supposed to do. No. Do you want the fade or not? Conor Benn, I don't even think he wins the fight, but it's not my job as a fan to worry about who wins the fight. End of the day, Conor Benn, he with it. Errol Spence, that's what you're supposed to do, and all due respect, yeah. Now, I wouldn't mind seeing it. I think Conor Benn should fight. Conor Benn should be fighting someone like Keith Thurman, not Errol Spence, the champion. Conor Benn should fight Thurman. Conor Benn beats Thurman, then it's champion. Thurman's the gatekeeper now. He shouldn't be fighting champions. Thurman's done nothing to prove he should be fighting champions. So I don't even know why he's in the mix. And Conor Benn, he's young, he's hungry. That's what counts these days. If you're old and washed, stay out of here. And you couldn't get it done. Yeah? Spence and Crawford couldn't get it done. So now you've got young heads like Boots Ennis, like Conor Benn. They're looking for the fade. Because they ain't seen... That's the problem, you see. When you don't fight the top ones, you best believe, if Errol Spence had fought Crawford, people might be thinking twice. Oh, damn. Oh, he a real one. But when you're out here picking old, washed-up Thurman, that sends out a particular aroma, a sweet-smelling aroma, that all the young bulls, they smell it. Yeah? Boots Ennis, he been out here reeling your ass in. Now Conor Benn, he wants some. He wants a little taste of the sweetness. Everyone right now trying to find out how sweet Errol Spence is. And that's on you. And now we see Errol Spence politicking. Yeah. Again, copping a plea acting ass dude. Errol Spence is a cop of the plea type of dude. Out here. Ooh, yeah, we have a drink together. Have a drink together? We trying to tangle. Do you know what I'm saying? Where are they doing that at? That's what we need to know. Anyway, let me know your thoughts, people. This is a good beef. This is one of the most seasoned beefs I've seen in a while. This should have been happened with Crawford and Spence. Where's this one? Why isn't Crawford or Spence pressing each other like this? I'll tell you why. They don't want the fade. Yeah, they're happy fighting bums and old men. Big facts. And random ass mandatories. That's why. That's why you don't see them squabbling it up on social media like this. Smash the like button, subscribe, and lick off the bell.